Nightmare's locked until you beat it.
Alright, well. We will get more.
We might do a Nightmare stream at some point.
Maybe.
Just because it adds more lore stuff. Oh, you can turn off the light. So, this... People have been waiting for a sequel to this game for fucking years, and they won't make it. It makes me very angry. They keep making fucking other games that are fine, just not the game that I want. Ooh, that's hacky. Can you see?
Yeah.
So there was a great little mini-series online that acted as a super effective prequel to this game.
Oh.
It had almost nothing to do with Alan. It was just about stuff.
What kind of hitchhiker stands in the middle of the road?
An effective... One way or the other, you're taking him for a ride. So this narration thing is going to continue for the entire game.
What? No, why would I do
Ricky does it.
But Ricky's dumb.
We had a whole argument about it. I don't remember what game we did it.
It's kind of sensitive for camera.
You can change it if you want.
No, it's fine. Like, I'll get used to it, but this is like first-person shooter kind of sensitivity. See, I want to go that way, but I feel like that's a horrible trap.
The way to the right?
Yeah. Doing it anyway?
I mean, that's why the lighthouse. I mean, you can go to the darkness tunnel. There's something over there. You see it?
Yeah.
A little shimmer.
That's why, but also, it's like, I feel like this is going to be one of those games where the light is false hope. Oh, no. It's totally fine.
This is one of the collectibles.
Oh. I thought it was like an actual item.
Oh, no.
Stuff. Also, this sort of just reminds me of the narration voice from Bastion.
Oh, God, Bastion's a great game.
We should play Bastion.
So,
not like the... Oh, okay, I was like, did I do
yeah, I was trying to figure out.
Am I controlling the... Oh, shit! Oh. That was the most unconvincing fall ever.
So, I don't remember who... It might have been Sam.
Uh-huh.
Who died to that guy.
Like, she just stood there and let him...
She tried to run past him.
For those of you who don't know, Sam is a big black guy who likes pretending he's a small girl on the internet. Oh, okay. So that's nice. Ooh.
It has a really neat mechanic where if you time it like perfectly, that everything slows down to make it dramatic.
Is there like a run button?
There's a sprint. I think you hold left bumper or L1 for you. Yeah, it's gonna tell you things in Xbox controls.
Hey, look, there it is.
Oh yeah, so to be up front with anyone who watches this, I have played and beaten this game many times before.
I have seen a trailer just to determine whether or not I'd like to play this game.
Yeah.
Oh, this is totally a give out bridge.
But like Kingdom Hearts, I will not. I will try my best to avoid spoiling anything.
Told you it was a give out bridge. Surprised it didn't happen like near the end. The light of safety and a trap. Whoa.
I love it when like darkness just randomly personifies, like as an enemy.
Well, this is one of the fears of humanity. Darkness personifies the unknown, and one of the biggest, or technically one of the only fears of humanity is fear of the unknown.
So that guy's dead.
I mean, he was just axed in the skull. I assumed he would be dead. Oh shit, look at that!
Oh yeah, there's a lot of live action mixed into it. I really love this game. This would be on my top 5. Should do top 5s at some point.
Huh.
People love lists.
They do. So am I really just stuck in here?
Yeah, you're trapped. There's no one here.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that. Mostly through this alternate door.
Tom the poet. Why does a poet need a scuba suit?
I am almost dead. See, I was totally right. Oh no, I'm gonna jump into the sea.
Safe haven.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a highlight where you're going. And sometimes...
Oh, cool, so the light actually heals me.
Yeah. But every light eventually burns. Fuck. I forgot what I was about to say. Ocean green. Fuck! I was about to say something and I forgot when the light started.
We should do a top 5, people love lists.
No, it's gone. Lists are great.
Okay, so the light is just fucking magic.
It's a god beam.
Who needs to be taught that?
People spent years teaching me not to be afraid of the dark. They were wrong. Darkness protects it. It's a great mechanic.
Where is it? Oh. Just like, here, my light beam will give you a secondary, smaller light beam.
So, yeah, just flashing it slowly withers it away, but you can pull the left trigger, which will focus it and make it burn faster.
Actually a laser.
But it burns through the battery.
Yeah.
Side control. That's like the kind of thing where someone's trying to convince you to murder innocent people. They can't be saved. They need to be removed. So yeah, just as a heads up, you can tap it to reload.
See, now I feel like this is Satan pretending to be God.
The light, like the flashlight, will basically act as your targeting.
Yeah, that's what I figured. This isn't the first game I've played without a crosshair, Danny.
Oh, that was what I was... There are times where, like, we play games, and I feel like we're alright at games.
Woo!
Oh, nice.
I dodged forward. I didn't know if that would work.
Like, oh,
what?
Someone came out of that bush. Oh, you're surrounded.
Running to the safe haven. If I could get my camera to work.
Should really turn on sensitivity. So when you enter a safe haven, it cleanses the area.
Pick up a flare gun. Pick up flare gun ammo. Yes, these are things I would like.
But like we play games, and I'm always like, we beat games, right?
Yeah.
But
I mean, me and you beat games. Ricky's a little bitch.
Yeah.
He plays games.
But so fire the flare, yeah.
That is exactly what I thought it would do.
You
Because it is both light and a weapon.
You do not get many of those.
So what you're saying is I should save these.
No. You can use these. These are tutorial flares.
They're not as powerful or real as normal flares?
Well, you don't get to keep them after this.
Oh.
Yeah, that is a valid way to get rid of them. But yeah, we beat games pretty regularly, but I wouldn't go so far as to say we're like super top tier diamond players at most games.
Yeah.
Because you and I, we specialize in beating games, not like playing this one game 50 fucking years.
Why did he go from
You get winded. So you can release the sprint and he'll eventually like catch his breath. Or you can actually stop running and he'll catch his breath faster. I mean, I wouldn't because there's a tornado behind you.
I wanted to shoot a flare at it, but then I'm like, that's going to develop bad habits where I'm going to shoot flares at things just because I can.
Yeah. But I always feel like... I think we had this discussion once at an IHOP, I don't know if you were there, where I was like, I'm okay at games. I always feel like I come in at like a 6.
I would have said 7, but yeah.
Okay, that's the thing. Is it... I think you were there. You and Seth were like, it's closer to about a 7. So then I was watching other people play Kingdom Hearts because I was trying to like gauge our pace. Man, some people are bad at games. Like they're not even playing on proud; they're playing on normal and just dying.
You know the whole reason. Sorry, Stephen King.
Go.
That's sorry. Why do I feel like that's his publicist and not his wife?
That would be... It's his wife. His agent is my favorite character in this game.
He's gonna be that too real human. Oh, you've never read that. I think it's called something like "Things That Go Bump in the Night." That's not the name, but it's the title similar to that.
Yeah.
And it's about this guy. He's just like it starts off and it goes through like his life, and he's just like a normal.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Can I steal this?
No, you're on a boat. Like, even if you could, where are you going to take it? The sea?
Yes. What?
So, there's actually a number of people who think Alan is unnecessarily snarky. I just think of him as like a normal city person. Would you...
That neck twist was real sharp.
Would you... Are you sure you don't want to turn down sensitivity on the camera?
All right.
Options.
No, it's controls. Yeah. It's really the horizontal that's getting me. We'll do there.
Would you ever go to a place like this? Like for a vacation? I don't mean like an island town. I mean like one of those small towns there's like population of like 600.
If I was still like really into hunting, probably, but I don't think like right now. But like if I picked it up again, yeah, I could see myself doing that.
I'm always apprehensive about it.
Because all the horror games are in tiny towns?
I mean, yeah, but it was more of a... I am fair-skinned for here.
Yeah.
But...
You're a darky everywhere else?
Yeah. And towns like that, not usually super accommodating. to people outside their demographic. So that's his agent.
The voice reminds me from the guy at Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, yeah, no, like that. Never gonna play those. Just get that out there right now. Never gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's. I will die before there's a Five Nights at Freddy's video on this channel.
And there's one to be like, cut to 1 month later. So we're here with Five Nights at Freddy's 3 after binging Five Nights at
I
Freddy's.
was like, here we are, episode 30 of our Five Nights at Freddy's. It's one of those things where you have a face cam and I'm just like dead in the background.
Like you're on that chair with a knife in your chest.
Do what it takes to get views.
Oh, but get back into the car. But like it's just like him going through a normal life. He meets like this girl.
Oh.
He falls in love. They have a daughter, or whatever. And it goes to her side, and it turns out like there are things like in the darkness, but he's so fucking normal. He's like an anti-eldritch creature. Like he's so normal they can't like because they exist in our minds like they're the things we imagined as kids or as adults that we see in the darkness. He is so fucking normal. His mind has never come up with that, never even conceived that as a possibility. So they can't fucking get within range of him. And like the wife is like a eldritch magnet. So like the entire reason she dated and married him was so she could be safe. Because she's like from like a Wiccan thing, and so like they're more vulnerable to that, but in exchange they can do like some magical shit.
Yeah. Alright, so real quick, turn around. So that's a cardboard cutout that she stole from a store. Walk closer to it. Does the examine zoom? No. Okay. So that is not a model of the character. That is the guy who does the voice for Alan Wake. And he is going to be the live-action Alan every time that he shows up. Which is more than you would think in a video game. It's blocked off. It's their... You're going to notice that they do a lot of not subtle railroading. But it's for narrative purposes, so I let it slide. Coconut. I have that. Not bad circulation, it's like if I sit in the wrong position for too long. It works.
Stuff a rocker.
You need to do it again.
I just like imagine the Fonzie like double tap. Oh wait.
Yeah, it's a tap.
I'll murder you in your sleep.
I mean, that's me and my brother all the time.
I've died and gone to hell. Not yet, Alan.
You can hurt yourself.
I wanted to do like he opens the door like tentacle monster.
Like I think I can handle just like kick or stub your toe. Like fuck. How do you go through life with the last thing like stuck in?
See, right there, I would have been like, you got a gun store in this town? Been meaning to do some hunting.
Okay, but here's the thing. What? Turn around real fast. So, outside of that cutscene, she just looks like a normal person. Like, she's dressed for a funeral, but normal person.
I don't know. I feel like those are like that's a. I don't know if it's the texturing, but that looks like a bone necklace.
Oh, my. Bone necklaces are dope. I don't know when I started saying dope unironically, but I can't stop.
You can't stop. You refuse to.
It's instinctual.
Damn it! I'm not an RPG character. Do your own damn chores.
Well, that was interesting for me. Nobody will send you on a side quest. You know. So I'm always...
How is she driving that car without keys?
No, it's the keys to the cabin they're saying it. It's supposed to be a twist. I always wonder about that guy. Because, like, you see him come out and he's, like, holding his head. Like, was he unconscious? Did he just take, like, the world's greatest dump? Like, you know how, like, sometimes...
The Family Guy things? Like, I poop once a week for 6 hours, I wear a headband, and it is soaked when I get...
Like, yeah, taking a water bottle so you can rehydrate theory. Like, one of my favorite D&D jokes was, you've been poisoned, make a fortitude save. It's like, alright. He rolls and he gets like a 6. Like, alright, you fail. You have diarrhea. Alright? Super diarrhea. I don't know what that is. Make a fort save to not die.
See, that just looks precarious as fuck. I would never stay there.
I can see the appeal of like...
If it had a boat, I could say it's a fishing thing. But there's no boat on that pier.
Yeah.
Look at that pier over there. Boatless.
Yeah, it's just... I think it's just supposed to be like, oh, you're on a little island and it's secluded. But like...
I mean,
that's
sure,
horrifying.
in a zombie apocalypse, I could burn this bridge and then, you know, have some small measure of peace. But, no.
Like, I have respect for the guy who saw this little, like, island in the middle of a giant lake surrounded by mountains.
Yeah, no. Like, you give me a boat there, and this is a perfect, like, fishing house or something.
Yeah.
Like, because the boat gives you an alternate way off if something happens to that tiny wooden bridge that is easily rottable.
Yeah.
And probably been here for a couple decades.
I mean, what if it rains? That bridge is gone.
Yeah. So you give me a boat, and I'm perfectly fine. There is no boat here. This is not a farmhouse. They have a shit shack? Really?
No, it's a generator house.
Like, there are not even toilets on this island.
I mean, it's an island. It's gonna stop you. A fish? What's that?
Cthulhu monsters in the lake. That's who's gonna stop me. There's no light switch.
Oh, camera puts in the wall.
Get the power on.
Hey, thermos. So just as a heads up, you will not collect all of those.
Yeah, but it's...
Yeah.
It's the RPG thing. There's an item here. I need to take it.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know so that, like...
I don't bother looking for them.
Yeah. Because some of them...
Did that flashlight just, like, phase out of my hand?
Yeah. It's how...
I know, this is...
Yeah. So, later on, that one's not really important. Gonna want to listen to the radio. Fucking birds. I can't read that. E and B? Ebenezer and Bonnie?
I don't... See, this makes me think it's going to get burnt down.
The gas?
Yeah.
We need gas power generator.
Yeah, I know. But that just makes me think it's going to be burned down. But that's because I'm like genre
He's
conscious.
gonna burn down the bridge.
Fuck, they're gonna
Past the door. It's on the left side.
Like, if someone was like,
Right there.
"Where's?" Oh, I thought it was like I had to open it.
Oh yeah, no. Good. There's a lot of push doors.
Aw, we love those types of mini games.
Yep. Gonna do a lot of them.
Some people think they're annoying. I like it.
I don't think they're annoying. It's just it's almost always like a hey, get this generator on while fucking things are just around you. Ugh, can you hand me my water?
Oh yeah. Oh, but so I was saying, right? Like, so she does that, right? And she has, like, for the first, like, 10 years of the marriage, perfectly normal life because of the guy. Like, she has small episodes when she goes to her job or whatever, but, like, she never does, like, work away from home or anything like that. Return to Alice. I'm assuming... Oh, that's a little compass. Okay. This makes this much easier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because otherwise it would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah. So, for like 10 years, she's got like just a normal life. She has small episodes where the guy's not there, like she's at work and stuff.
Yeah.
She can see stuff at the corner of her eye and shit like that.
See, that's a line where, like, you go up there and it turns out there's just, like, a demon.
Yeah. Like, I picture the converted banshees from Mass Effect 3.
I mean, you could be.
I'm like, are you sure?
Like, I'm just saying. Mm-hmm.
Oh, a typewriter.
I would actually kind of like a typewriter.
I've used an actual typewriter.
See, so have I. I had one. I would like another. Not to use. I just want
Oh, like
one.
just as a set piece.
Like, I have a fucking classic push-button cash register in my closet.
Did he, like, freeze?
No, he was looking like he had his eyes closed. He was trying to think, and he didn't notice that the lights went out. She was screaming because she can't see in the dark. And she's a bitch in the dark.
Did he trip or was he pushed? Because it looked like he went forward.
I think it's you're supposed to assume he tripped. What actually happened...
Because there's also like a thump sound when someone
Yeah.
taps him on the back.
So they kind of mentioned it. They kind of mentioned it on the drive up. She has a crippling fear of darkness.
Running to save the waifu.
It's birds.
Oh shit!
So you can kill them with light.
Really?
Yeah. They are my favorite enemy type. And now she's dead. So many people died in just the beginning of this game.
See, look at that.
And like, you can't go get help.